another cup of tea.
Everywhere this summer. In fact, I think they're one of the biggest selling T-shirts of all time. Now, Sally Angel has been talking to the band that launched 1,000 T-shirts, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and the designer who inspired them, Catherine Hamnett.
It's the hottest thing this summer. You can't go anywhere without seeing a T-shirt telling you what Frankie says. But do Frankie's messages actually mean anything?
Yeah, I think they are kind of relevant messages, but I don't think you should take anything too seriously. For example, the Arm the Unemployed one, a lot of people got a bit worried about that, but the initial intention was to arm the unemployed with jobs rather than firearms.
Which are the T-shirts that you've got on at the moment, then?
These ones are the original Catherine Hamnett ones, Save the World and Worldwide Nuclear Ban.
What was it about her stuff that inspired you?
It was a similar message, but it was the same message, you know, like save the world.
It's very 1984 kind of sloganeering on the street, and it's good.
How do you feel about having your ideas ripped off?
I don't know. I mean, all it is in actual fact is big black lettering on a white T-shirt, and it's a very difficult thing to say, well, it's copied. I mean, it's like newspaper print. I mean, I think the ones that have used kind of like the title of our song, Relax, for example, or, you know, similar stuff to that, I think they're a bit sharkish. They look horrible after 2 washes anyway, whereas ours don't.
But how does Catherine Hamnett, the designer who started it all last year, with these black and white T-shirts, feel about everyone else jumping on the bandwagon?
Well, it was actually designed to be copied. I mean, we're getting very copied on everything else. And so one of the things I thought before I did them was, what would be great if it was copied? Hi, copiers, ha, 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 fooled you. I think it would be it's very good that they're copied. I mean, I think some of the distortions, like Choose Death and big lettering, are just very sort of silly and stupid.
What effect do you hope the clothes will have?
I think normally in the past, sort of T-shirts, sort of Peaceman and all that have been sort of Carnaby Street gear. But I feel that these issues are very important, and I think it's not right that they should be unfashionable. And they're designed so that, you know, wherever you see them, you can read them from an enormous distance. It's a bit like subliminal advertising. By the time you've read it, it's too late. You've got it in your brain. I mean, I don't know how long a life the political T-shirt has got, but I think, you know, in its short life, it's very effective, and we intend to use it as far as we can.
I think ours is more of a pop message than a serious ecologist statement, the one we're giving. It's just kind of more of a fun one. It's basically just something that draws attention to you. I mean, you might as well have me written on it in really big letters. I don't know. There's some really tacky imitations, though.
I think more so with the Catherine Hamnett ones, it's like kind of, it's like a definite statement. With the ones that we've done, it's kind of like kids buy them because they're heavily into Frankie Goes to Hollywood kind of thing. But, I mean, the message is basically the same.
I suppose it's almost kind of in an industrial kind of uniform, but the T-shirt is like a classic thing anyway, and everyone wants one for summer because it's hot.
And just to remind you that if you